Drone Repair and Maintenance, Beginner's Guide. Title: Drone Repair and Maintenance, Beginner's Guide. Introduction. In recent years, drones have become increasingly popular, transforming various industries such as photography, videography, agriculture, and delivery services. However, like any other technology, drones require regular maintenance and occasional repairs to ensure they function optimally. Part 1: Understanding Drone Components and Basic Maintenance, 400 words. To effectively maintain and repair your drone, it's crucial to first understand its fundamental components. Here are the core drone components you should familiarize yourself with. 1. Frame. The frame is the structure that holds all the components together. It is typically made of lightweight materials like carbon fiber or plastic. Regularly check the frame for any signs of age or cracks. 2. Motors. The motors provide the necessary thrust and lift for your drone to fly. Ensure that they are clean and free from any debris or dirt, as this can affect their performance. 3. Electronic Speed Controllers, ESCs. These devices regulate the speed of the motors and control the drone's movements. Regularly inspect the ESCs for any signs of overheating or damage. 4. Propellers. Propellers generate the airflow required for flight. Inspect them for cracks, chips, or imbalance, and replace them if necessary. Make sure to tighten them securely to avoid accidents. 5. Battery. The drone's battery supplies power to all the components. Regularly charge and discharge your batteries according to the manufacturer's instructions to maintain optimal performance and PR. Along their lifespan. Part 2: Routine Maintenance Practices, 500 words. To keep your drone in top condition and reduce the need for major repairs, it's essential to establish a routine maintenance schedule. Here are some essential routines to include. 1. Pre-flight inspection. Before every flight, thoroughly inspect your drone, paying particular attention to the propellers, frame, and landing gear. Look for any signs of damage, loose connections, or foreign objects that might affect the drone's performance. 2. Cleaning. Regularly clean your drone to remove dust, dirt, and debris. Use a soft brush or compressed air to clean hard-to-reach areas. Avoid using water unless specifically instructed by the manu. Factorer, as it can damage sensitive components. 3. Calibration. Some drones require calibration to ensure accurate flight control. Follow the manufacturer's instructions to calibrate the sensors, compass, and gyroscopes regularly. 4. Firmware updates. Manufacturers often release firmware updates to improve drone performance or address security issues. Regularly check for updates on the manufacturer's website and install them. Following the provided instructions. Part 3: Troubleshooting Common Issues, 500 words. Despite proper maintenance, drones may encounter various issues during their lifespan. Here are some of the most common problems you may encounter and how to troubleshoot them. 1. Motor issues. If you notice a significant decrease in power or unusual noises from the motors, it could indicate a motor problem. Inspect the motor and its connections for damage or loose wires. If necessary, replace the faulty motor. 2. Gimbal troubles. The gimbal is responsible for stabilizing the camera during flight. If you notice shaky or unstable footage, check the gimbal for any obstructions or loose connections. Consult TH E-User Manual for specific troubleshooting guidelines. 3. GPS signal loss. A weak or lost GPS signal can hinder the drone's stability and prevent it from autonomously returning to its takeoff point. Ensure you are flying in an open area away from interf. Rinse sources such as tall buildings or dense forests. 4. Battery problems. If your batteries are not holding charge or rapidly draining, it may indicate a battery issue. Check for any physical damage, and if necessary, replace the battery. Always follow proper battery handling and storage guidelines. Part 4. Advanced repairs and seeking professional help, 368 words. While routine maintenance practices can help prevent major issues, there may still be times when your drone requires advanced repairs. It's important to know your limits and seek professional help. When needed. Here are some scenarios where advanced repairs may be necessary. 1. Crash drone. If your drone has experienced a significant crash, it's advisable to have it thoroughly inspected by a professional. They can assess the extent of the damage and repair any broken C components or circuits. 2. Camera malfunction. If you're experiencing issues with your drone's camera, such as blurry images or a complete failure, it's best to seek the help of professionals who specialize in camera repair. They can diagnose the problem and provide the necessary fixes. 3. Complex wiring issues. If you're not confident in your ability to diagnose or repair complex wiring problems, it's better to entrust the task to experts. They have the knowledge and specialize too. Tools to identify and fix wiring issues without causing further damage. 4. Firmware or software glitches. In some cases, firmware or software glitches can affect your drone's performance. If you're unable to resolve these issues through updates or troubleshooting, it's advisable to consult with professionals who can diagnose and rectify software-related problems. 5. Waterproofing and water damage. If your drone has been exposed to water or moisture, it's crucial to seek professional assistance immediately. Water damage can severely impact the drone's function and may require expert repairs or component replacements. Remember, attempting advanced repairs without the necessary skills and knowledge can lead to further damage and void any warranties. It's important to prioritize safety and the longevity of your drone. By entrusting complex repairs to qualified technicians. Part 5. Protective measures and storage tips, 364 words. In addition to regular maintenance and repairs, implementing protective measures and proper storage practices can further safeguard your drone. Here are some essential tips to keep in mind. 1. Use propeller guards. Propeller guards can help prevent damage to the propellers and surrounding objects during flights, especially when flying indoors or in tight spaces. Install propeller guards if available for your drone model. 2. Invest in a carrying case or bag. Protect your drone during transportation by investing in a carrying case or bag specifically designed for drones. These cases provide padding and compartments too. Keep your drone and accessories secure and protected. 3. Avoid extreme weather conditions. Extreme weather conditions such as heavy rain, strong wind, or freezing temperatures can be detrimental to your drone's functionality. Avoid flying in such conditions to prevent damage to sensitive components. 4. Store your drone properly. When not in use, store your drone in a dry and dust-free area. Remove the battery to prevent any potential battery leakage or damage. Consider using a protective cover or case to shield your drone from dust and potential impacts. 5. Transport batteries safely. When transporting spare batteries, ensure they are stored safely to prevent any short circuits or damage. Use battery cases or bags specifically designed for storing in. D. Transporting lithium-ion batteries.